Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Surat here, and it is time to Let's Play Mega Man 4. It's Mega Man. You should know the drill by now. 8 robot bosses. We beat them, then we go on to whatever the game has in store, then we beat the fortress, then we shoot, in this case, Dr. Cossack. And not Dr. Wily this time. Anyway, you see we have a brand new assortment of enemies. We're gonna start with Toadman. And let's go over the differences between Mega Man 3 and 4. The game doesn't save your E-tanks in the password. That's new. We can replay stages after we beat them. That's new-ish. I mean, it was in Mega Man 1. We actually have wind effects here, and not just because a fan is on screen or anything like that, but no, this is a stage hazard. And also, we can do this. Mega Man's going to flash for us, and then he's going to do that. He's going to put on a nice, powerful shot. So, because the wind is here, it's only in the first part of this stage. We have Rocket Pingy here. If you know what I mean by Rocket Pingy, congratulations, you are old. Yeah. There we go. That was not my bad. You notice that enemies respawn if you go back and forth there. We're going to take advantage of that a little bit later in this stage. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself here by missing these jumps. It's entirely possible. Because these jumps are not kind to you if you're not expecting them. Because of how much you get pushed back by the wind. Yeah. Also, that one is hazardous to jump over because you could just send yourself right over the edge. Okay, this first part didn't treat me too badly. Let's hope the next part doesn't make a complete and total fool out of me. Because we've still got a little ways to go before we actually can continue from somewhere besides the end of, or start of the stage. So down here in the sewer system, we've already got the sewer level going on. We get pushed around by the currents here. We can stand underneath the waterfall to not get pushed around. Anywhere the water's falling down means we won't get pushed. But anywhere else means we're going to get pushed right off. So we need to be kind of careful about how we do things. Also, if we are underneath the water flowing down, we don't get to jump. Because obvious reasons there. There's another one. Okay. Oh no, that didn't too difficult, but you can mistime your jumps pretty easily there. And now I believe it is time for a jerk. So let's get Turbo Fire because this isn't the worst version of jerk here. That's what happens when You can only hit him when his eyes are open. And he'll do that. So, you know, dealing with him with the turbo is easier than trying to actually charge up the freaking Mega Buster. It is turbo. And we finally hit the continue point. Let's get that back and started, because we are now about to meet the meaner version of the snail. who has ways to keep us from jumping where we want to jump, but decided to be a fairly easy boss there. Now, if we die at any point in time before we meet the boss here, we begin above there and we have to fight that snail again. I want to avoid that. Unluckily, we've got instant death spikes coming up. Luckily, we also have a fairly easy to deal with fish who will give us power-ups if we beat him enough. I just want to refill my health. If he drops me a few extra lives, I will not be complaining. Also notice if you miss him on the first shot, he's probably going to collide into you. Unless you get a really lucky shot going on right before he collides into you. Okay. That should be full. And now, the enemy's here. We do need to make sure we be careful with the jumps, because that's not a short jump ahead of us. Also, there's an enemy that's going to pop out like right in front of us and just kind of go over us. Unless he comes back at us. The jerk. This, you can easily hit your head here. Let's try not to do that, because I don't want to keep repeating the stage. You can choose to go back and forth here a little bit to refill, but I wouldn't try it because half of the power-ups you get are going to be on the spikes. But luckily, we have reached the boss. Without completely embarrassing myself. And let's talk about this boss. He's going to jump at you, then he's going to wiggle his hips and cover the area in rain that hurts you. If you hit him while he's wiggling his hips, he will jump at you again. I think you can see where the pattern needs to go here. With any luck, I will not take damage. Knowing me, I'm going to take damage. But notice he's jumping right to wherever you are. So just slide, turn, shoot, slide, turn, shoot. Because, every now and then he will stop for a second and not just immediately jump in your direction. But as long as you continue to hit him before he actually finishes his little elvish gyration, yeah, he's not a problem. Those of you who are too young to know who Elvis is, God, I'm old. And we even get an extra life for our problems. So yeah, Rain Flush. We did not get to see it in action. We also got the Rush Marine. We got the Rush Marine from the stage that would have most benefited from having a Rush Marine. And now, here's the thing. If you hit continue from here, you do not continue on to the stage select screen, or the robot master screen. You go right back into the stage you finished. So, pick stage select. If I am not mistaken, you can go back in there at any point in time you want from here. I may take advantage of that off screen to farm up lives, as I did with Mega Man 2. But I will not do it on screen here. At least not yet. But yeah, there we go. First boss down, and we have officially started Mega Man 4. Who's up next? Who knows, because none of these bosses are, shall we say, just intuitive as far as figuring out who a bunch of rain is actually going to hurt here. I mean, you could think it would be Dustman, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be very disappointed. Anyway, figuring out weaknesses here is more of a game of, just kind of guessing. Trial and error, shall we say? Unlike where, you know, Heatman's weakness is water bubbles, or Iceman is weak to heat. Yeah, the weaknesses here are just kind of weird because, oh, let's face it, Pharaoh Man is there. Why did you make Pharaoh Man? What purpose would Pharaoh Man serve? Egyptian tour guide? Who knows? Yeah, if you thought Mega Man 3's boss layout was a little bit suspect, Mega Man 4 is not going to help you out a whole lot. But anyway, that's enough for now. Because for some reason I'm yawning and I don't know why. I'm not tired. I've had naps today because I'm old. But anyway, we'll pick this up next time as we take on the next boss. So until then, take care, folks. See you later.